Thoth, the God of wisdom, guides my path through the desert of my soul. The sands of time shift and swirl as I search for truth and meaning. Marked by the eye of Horus, I see the secrets of ancient Egypt. The pyramids hold the key to unlocking my inner power. I am a mystic, a shaman of the unknown. I dance between worlds, I am not alone. With every step I awaken my soul and embrace the power within me. I dive deep into the unknown and discover my true purpose. The spirits of my ancestors guide my way as I journey through the stars. I am connected to all that is, and my heart sings with all belong.
Hello there, we're doing a review of the fights. Yeah, I know this isn't a prediction video, but it is a review of a prediction that could have played out. So using the same system and implementing some new information here, once again, implementing more. Yeah, I'm gonna keep on working at it. Not gonna quit. Moving on to the west set. No, I'm just kidding. What do we got here? We why here? This is what we got. Benjamin Bennett. Oh yeah, we don't want this picture. We want this picture. Alright, back over here. Where's he at? Boom. That's not the one. That's the last one. Or the previous one. Here we are. Okay. Benjamin, May 1994, Anchorage, Alaska. Mr. Alaska, 6'3", 79-inch reach. I thought he was going to win. I even bet he was going to win. Oh, no, I didn't. Yeah, I did. Taurus, 4-1. We got a new point system. We're going to add +3 points. How do you get +3 points? Because 4 minus 1 equals 3. Ha! Over here, 2 minus 2 equals 0. All right, there you go. Gemini, Joey Hart, 6/24/1997. What is this 2-2? That is the 2-2 record of Gemini in the last 2 weeks. I might increase it to a month, but we're going to start with 2 weeks right now. So yeah, 2-2. But anyways, he's from St. Cloud, Minnesota. We all know, 6 foot, 73-inch reach. I thought he was gonna lose. I bet he lost. And I went, Venus, period. Mars, period. He has the 3 hearts. He's a Jack of Diamonds. He's the 6 clubs. Joey is. So yeah, he had the 3 hearts in the Mars period. Ura had that as well. But we didn't know that beforehand, so we're not gonna count that. I mean, like, we didn't know if Ura was gonna win or lose. Creativity or indecision and affection card. Much aggressive energy are directed towards love, crossroads of love, influence of creative self-expression, socially good time. Joey Hart over here has 7 of hearts, 6 clubs. He is challenges in love and feelings card. Unfaithful friend or lover may be the cause of a considerable emotional disappointment now. Unreliable friends or associates can cause many problems. Major lesson of not to be so naive in friendships. Potential deception lurks. Indecision or affection card. Much aggression and energy towards direction. Love. Breath. I don't like either one, honestly. Just give them both a point, I guess, right? Yeah. They're both kind of bad. Okay. Alright, next we got 10 of clubs, Mars, card of the teacher. Brings success in most areas of life. Success comes through applying understanding of human nature and common sense. Success in any matter that are aggressively pursued or deals with groups of men such as fraternities or associations. One will be recognized. And over here we got Venus, 8 of diamonds, considerable amount of financial power card. Financial powers from social and emotional aspects will prefer company and caution of becoming top priority. Will quickly gain some financial power now. He does have Yusri Belgari card on that side as well, so I gave him a point for that. But we have bring success on this side. Comes through applying understanding of human nature, common sense. I assume most bring success in most areas. He's older too, right? Yeah. He did win. So we're just gonna go like this. Alright, next up we got 4 diamonds, planetary ruling card for Benjamin. We had the King of Clubs in the Mars period for that card. Tarantula from Rose had this card in the King of Clubs in the Mars period. That's -1 point for that because she lost. It's the highest card of student knowledge. Expect much success in life. Mastery, lawyer, or someone aggressive. Beware of too much aggression and bossiness in business deals. And then we have 5 of diamonds over here for Joey. Change in financial condition card. May find friends or lovers somehow could become expensive. Desire for love or luxury could deplete resources. Influence of emotional instability and restlessness, and this could be the cause of changes now. Could be the cause of changes now. Or too much aggressiveness. But is the highest suit of knowledge with the teacher's card also. He has change in financial condition, which could be a good or bad thing, right? Emotional instability, restlessness. I mean, just give them both half points. I don't know, that sounds way harder to deal with, so we're gonna do this actually. So there. Alright, next up. Young, creative, business-minded, 5 of diamonds, change in financial condition card. Impulsive actions or completing with others could cause a loss of money. Could also represent a business journey or change in business. There may be, that's just what it should say, right? Be in. There we go, alright. There may be interference from some male in a business deal. Could provide impetus for positive change. Guard against too much aggressiveness or impatience. Impatience, there we go. Could produce negative results. Over here, 9 of clubs, completion of plans or ideas, disappointment either with friends or with someone loved dearly. Disloyal or uncooperative friends could be a source of much heartache. Own personal plans and projects could be sacrificed as a result of current situation. Adopting a universal approach to love could bring success and happiness. Sounds like this dude had emotional issues going on in life. He is in a Saturn return with that 27-year-old thing, right? So everybody knows about the 27 club, right? So there's that too. So I'm just gonna give them both a half point. So yeah, he's in the 27 club right now for a while, till next year. So he's going through that. All right, next we got long range Benjamin. King of Spades. You three had that 1 + 1 point. Oh, he had it over here, so they both have the King of Spades. +1 point for both of them. For the usury, mastery of self. So we also have to give them both obviously half a point because they're equal. Da 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 do 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 do. All right, there you go. So it's the mastery and self, the environment card, mastery of self and environment card, mastery. Master of destiny and fate through application of knowledge and expertise achieve anything this year. So they both have it. And then we have 2 diamonds with his 4 diamonds. So 2 diamonds here in the long range for that card is money partnership card. Year of business deals, communications, financial arrangements with others, and money meetings. King of diamonds on the successful businessman card. Year of financial success and taking a leadership position in business, starting on business. I'm going to give them both some pointages, but we're going to go this, and then this, and then this, and some of this, and that, and a little bit of that, and a little bit of this, okay? And that makes magic. So there. Moving on. And then we have Pluto, 9 of diamonds over here, with his jack of diamonds. John O'Malley had the 9 of diamonds. That's a minus point. It's minus 2 points because he was a champion who lost. Should go minus 3, but we'll go minus 2 for now. Josiah Musasa also had it, so that's a plus a point. So Nicole Calarari had a point, that's plus a point. Brian Ortega, that's minus a point. Navajo Sterling plus a point. Phil Latu minus a point. Total of all this comes to minus 1 point. Jack clubs with the 6 club in Pluto is Otar Tanzalavi also had that, but he lost, so minus 1 over here as well. So they both have minus 1 in total. From the connections of the previous fighters that I have on record till we move on to better pastures and have more evidence and more information and more data and keep applying more and more and more and don't stop. We don't stop. We don't stop. You don't stop. Completion of old value cards. Card for the 9 of diamonds. Releasing self from things, occupations, people that were once good but have now outlived their purpose in life. Set self free to move on to higher and better things in life. Well, he did that. He got a contract, I think, right? I don't know. I think I fell asleep for a few minutes. I was exhausted with my life, you know. You guys have no idea that I actually have a life outside of this. This isn't my life. This is just extra credit for me to make some money and build my future and my empire for me and my family. You know. So there. I have a life. But anyways, 9 of diamonds. Completion of old values. Moving to Joey Hart has the 6 jack of clubs, young mentality, creative masculine card, transform self to become more mentally creative and successful, begin new and better life on an intellectual level. Completion, transform is also a completion in a sense, right? They're both in a transformation in a sense almost because of what happened. So let's think about that. That's a good, this is why this is another reason, not why whoever, we move on and do these things. Like, instead of being like, screw it, I'm just gonna move on to the next Contender series and not do a review of these fights and do these fights anyways. Like, I could have made that choice, but I didn't. You know what I did? I made this video and I kept on grinding, but I added more applicable or ways of looking at it, and I could always take and subtract, and it's my own recipe here, right? It's my own masterpiece. Right now it may look like a bunch of garbage to some people, but another man's treasure, or another man's trash, garbage, or whatever that's saying, blah blah blah, you know what I'm saying. Moving on, 4 clubs, Benjamin, all these people add up to 0 points, so it doesn't matter. These 2 were fighting the same night, so it doesn't matter. So it don't count because it would have. We have to treat like this as if it was a prediction, the best we can. Card, mental satisfaction, stability, create stability and satisfaction in life, achieving peace in mind, and contentment transforms. Then Jack of Diamonds over here with Joey and the Pluto, which is transformation each year. We all transform a little bit, or change a little bit, or adapt a little bit, or evolve a little bit. Young, creative, business-minded, masculine card, transform self to become more financially creative and successfully now. Begin a new and better life in relationship to money and prosperity. That sounds like a contract, right? It really does. But achieve peace of mind, content transforms. It's not like worthless to a fighter, right? These are valuable things to have that peace of mind and be able to have that poise to like win, like a champion mindset, right? Or a contender mindset, I guess we would say in this situation. So we're gonna do this. These points are going to go like this, from here to there, and anywhere I go, I pick a loan. Moving on. Four clubs. Result of is this year, 30 years old. Card of mental satisfaction and stability. Achieve stability and satisfaction in mind and live now. So he gets to live now. So like he's been working his ass off to finally live now because he has a contract and he can go like be a pro fighter. Okay. 5 of clubs over here, Joey Hart. Oh, look at these. Look at this. Ahmad and Diego Lopez. That is a plus 2 points, sir. You are incorrect there, sir. Thank you. They both win. Thank you. And yeah, well, you know the Ahmad Zada fight, and I predicted like, oh my gosh, he's gonna lose. Dude, the dude pulled God willpower out of his ass and won that fight with a choke. That was like some Mark, shit that I would do. Like. That's some shit I would have done. So you know what? Ahmad won me over on that one. Even though we may disagree on personal choices in life. Like, religious or whatever. We may disagree, but he is an amazing human being who did some amazing crap that night. So props to him. Amazing human being. Willpower there. Ahmad Hazanzada. So that was cool. I like that. That was fun. Little review of you for that fight. So, but yeah, what I'm saying there with his willpower, God willpower, what that means is even when the universe is against you, a human being can still overcome, okay? And, his opponent, I think, gave up on him on the 3rd round. And that's why he got choked out, because he didn't have anything left, and he was like, I quit. And he was just like, he was in that motion of like, he gave everything, like a lot of fighters have, even champions have, but there are some people who can go even beyond that and in fights. And they can't do it all the time. It's not something that some person can just do all the time and go beyond consciousness to pull out a win. You know what I mean? Like, the dude was almost... I want to say Ahmad was knocked out, but I don't know. But anyways, that's what I was getting at. So there's no guarantees with any system that you will always predict a fight. There's no way to 100% predict a fight. Just remember that, guys. That's what I'm trying to get at. Ahmad was supposed to lose that fight, but look, he won. Okay, guys? You saw it. He was getting worked. He was getting beat up. And he was about to lose that fight, but he pulled a win and came back, and it was amazing. So, props to Ahmad. Amazing fight he performed there. So, 6 of clubs over here. Benjamin Bennett, the card of intuition. By listening to inner voice, find special purpose in life that will direct one to the highest path. That's pretty good. 3 spades over here. Artist card. Create self to be successful artist. End year with 2 jobs or an undecided health matter. Well, I would have to give the point over here, right? Sounds successful artist. 2 jobs. That doesn't sound like good fighting, but maybe. I don't know. I don't think so. Sounds like you're not focused on fighting your profession or whatever, you know what I mean? So we're going this way. And then I forgot I skipped this one over here, the 4 clubs, right? Card of mental satisfaction, stability, achieve stability and satisfaction in mind and live now. I said that. Desired mental exploration card, end year with a new philosophy or way of communicating, change life plans in a major way. I have to give the point over here, right? Point. 1 point. Point. Alright, 1 point. 1 point. Alright, environment. 3 hearts for Benjamin. Creativity or indecision and affection card. Benefits will come this year through broadening the scope of personal or social relationships. Desire to express self and feelings will bring many good things into life. Could be a year that successfully add to or merely make some new friends who will bring more fun and diversity into romantic or social life. All right. Six of Hearts, Joey over here, balance and peace and special purpose card, peacemaker's card. Year will bring many blessings from helping others, from being responsible in all love relationships. Could actually receive some good karmic paybacks from loving others in the past. So like his past friends will be there to help him. I think I want to give the point over here because indecision and affection card, broadening the scope of personal and social relationship. I don't know. Is there any doubt or drawback or con over here? Karmic paybacks. Others, from loving others. It's a peacemaker's card. Helping others. So, how does that play into a fight? Well, it could play into a fight with like helping others learn how to fight. He might teach you something you didn't think about, or show you something that your opponent was about to do, or something like. It could be like that. Creativity or indecision and affection card benefits from this year through broadening the scope of personal and social relationships. Desire to express self. I'm just gonna give them both half point. Yeah. Because they're almost about the same thing, right? Roughly. I mean, 3 and 6, right? 8 of diamonds. Considerable amount of financial power. Could be a year in which one has the financial means to buy a new house, car, boat, or other items of importance. Very good omen for the finances in general and prosperity in work or business. Joey Hart over here has the 6 of diamonds. John O'Malley had the 6 of diamonds. -2 points. Settling of accounts card. Year when most benefits come from sticking to whatever it is that one has been doing in work. May receive some financial paybacks from others. Don't expect to improve or to get more out of what is already doing. And if you want or one wants the most success, being honest and responsible with all financial debts and dealings with will bring additional blessings. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty obvious. 6 of diamonds is not pretty good of settling of accounts. Most benefits come from sticking with whatever it is that one has been doing in work. So he's not going to get the contract, right? Essentially, right? Or he's not going to go up in rankings or something like that, right? Going to stick with where he was at. No promotion. So, yeah. Okay, displacement. Finally, we have 7 of spades. All these people have the 7 of spades in their displacement, so +2 points is the balance. Actually, that should be +3 points because Diego Lopez won, right? Navajo Stirring won. Nicole Cagliari won. So yeah, +2 points. Card of faith, some blessing and some cautions. If goals and dreams are really worthwhile, persist and will discover magical quality of faith firsthand. They sure did, didn't they? So did he. So 7 of spades, remember that 7 of spades in displacement is a very valuable card to have for a fighter. 6 clubs and 8 hearts displacement. Joey Hart here. For 6 clubs, you have the 3 spades in the displacement. Is artist cards, fortunate year in some respects, and should see some things in life come to pass in just the way one would want to. Tendency to scatter energies in too many directions could result in physical stress or health problems that are difficult to diagnose. Some substantial progress this year and reap many rewards if one is willing to put in some real work towards goals. Be aware of body and peace of mind so that one does not stress self too much, which would just decrease the ability to enjoy the fruits of these efforts. Yeah, we're going over here on the side. Alright, now we have 2 of clubs, 2 sides, fear of arguing or cooperation and communication card, fear of being alone and tendency to be argumentative could cause a few problems this year. Fears of all kinds may seem to just follow around and will need to watch a tendency to overact things that happen. Recommend that one meditates or just take some time to get inside self and explore feelings. So like maybe watch movies. fairly, or that should be fairly, right? Fairly. Fortunate time for work and financial success, even though one may be fearing the worst, actual experiences will be positive and successful. That was a long one. We have another long one. 8 of Diamonds. Financial success card. One of the most auspicious years of life. One in which will make a big transition of some importance. This year marks the end of the long cycle for one. Perhaps 7 to 15 years. Climbing out to the top of a mountain. Many reach a high point to their chosen profession now. Often reach goals that were strived for, reach the goals that were striving and working for, or achieve great prominence, recognition. Desires for fame or recognition often achieved during now. Marks a great turning point of some kind, the end of a particular mode of life that has been pursued for many years prior to this year. Expect some significant changes as a result. Not very successful, but I guess it is with the climbing of the top of the mountain thing. From Operation Communication, there's some tendency to overreact things here that could cost you. I want to give the point to this side, right? The other side's too risky, I think, for a fighter to have. Versus an 8 of Diamonds is not so risky here. Kind of just is what it is. Alright, so, and then we have all this stuff. Look, he has difficult ending, personal challenge, wish of fulfillment, recognition, fame, and business. He has purpose, finding, fading years, recognition, fame, and business success amplified by 2. So I gave him 1.5 point and a 0.5 over here. Because if you wish-wash it up, it's probably about the accurate right there. Let's add up the scores here. 1.5. 2.25, 2.75, 3.25, 3.5, 4, 4.25, 5, 6, 6.75, 7, 8, 8.75, 9.25, a 9.25, is that right? Let's add up Joey's score. 1.5, 75, 2.25, 2.75, 3.5, 4, 4.75, 5.25, 6.25. That can't be right. Did I misscore somewhere? Alright, so... Oh, I know where I messed up. Alright, so we got added another half a point down here. That would be that. And then this. Okay. And then this. That's where I messed up. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, so 1, 2, 3.5, 4.5, 5, 5.25, 5.75, 6, 7, 8, 8.5, 9.5, 10.5, okay. That would leave 9.5 over here. Double check. 1, 2, 2, 5, 3, 5, 4, 4, 7, 5, 5, 2, 5, 6, 6, 5, 7, 5. Not 8, 9.5, it's 9, and this is 11 because I forgot these points down here. There we go. Now we have our scores. Okay. Now we go back up and add these other scores. We have a +3 up here and a +0, okay, for their astrology sign. This will go to 14. That stays a 9. And then we have these bonus scores here. On this side we have -1, 0, -1. Yeah, -1. 0. We stay at 0 bonus points from the previous fighters being on here. Joey had 1, -1, so 0, 1, 0, +2, -2, so 0. Let me double check on Benjamin's side. I think I messed up on one. -1, +1, 0, -1, 0. We're still on -1. And then we go to +2. I did mess up. So we have a +2. So we actually have a 16 on this side and 0 on that side. And then we have the transit scores. And Benjamin had a 26. Joey had 10. So you see how Ahmad's fight was favored for, according to my system, was favored for Dylan to win. But you saw how Dylan actually almost won quite a few times, or like 2 or 3 times, where Ahmad had to finish with a choke, like Brian Ortega finished like out of nowhere, right? Just thinking about that, like if he didn't pull that out of his butt, he would have lost that fight. Okay, just saying. And Benjamin won, and we have like very similar scores and situations here. All right, so look, I redid the scores and look. Oh wait, I didn't read the scores. I added a new system and then I'm just going forward. But anyways, the total score down here was 23 to 11. And Dylan should have won, but he didn't. But that's okay, because that's part of being a human being. We don't expect 100% perfection. We're not God over here, right? So that's okay. Part of the learning. But look at this. Very similar situation. We're going to have a freaking massive score. Massive 42, right? 42, 32, 40, yeah. And a 19. Massive score difference. Now the score is quite a bit more different. Difference here over here is only what, 12 points? Where this one's all 21 points, 22 points, 23 points, 23 points. Different score. So I mean, round 3, final, it was a decision. So even then, Joey still gave him a hard time. Even with the plus 20 over score. Still Joey came out with a split decision too. Look at that. 28-29, 29-28, 28-29. Barely won that fight. Barely won that fight. Alright. So that's going to do it for this video. We are not going to do tarot reading because this is the post-fight prediction, not a pre-fight prediction. In other words, a review prediction, as if I were to do it. But anyways, we're done here. I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Love you. Bye.